Hello everyone, it's Amanda Bach with Boxstar Stamping. Surprise, I'm live. Just thought I would jump on and do a video because I haven't done a video in forever. It's because I've been really busy. I've been music directing a musical at a local theater here in Peoria land, and our show ended Sunday, so that's why I haven't really been around, because I've literally been at the theater every spare moment. All right, just pulling up my comments there. All right, there I am. So if you hop on, make sure you say hi. I know it's a surprise, so I don't expect many of you, but that's okay. All right, this is the November host code. For those of you who don't know what that is, if you would like to place an order at stampinup.com and it is under $150, make sure you use this host code. And be sure to select Amanda Bach as your demonstrator. But I have some surprises. I just got these today. I'm so excited. I can't open them yet. This is the new January-June 2022 mini catalog and celebration, which will be in January and February. Lots of great stuff in here. And I did get some of it. So I will show that to you soon. I also want to show you the paper pumpkin for November. I haven't even had time to open it. It's still in its wrapping. But I want to show you what one looks like. So there it is. Has all the stuff you need. Ooh, this one's even got some tear and tape in it. Awesome. Okay, I am using one of the stamps out of here though, so I wanted to show you the stamp set. I'm using the to and the from on the project we're going to be doing tonight. So I wanted to show you that. Okay, I'm going to put that aside, and then I am going to get started. All right, so I'm doing a craft fair soon, and I've really been trying to get some stuff together for all of that. And I thought, you know what, I'd like to do some gift tags. So that's what we're doing tonight. I'm going to be using the Fancy Top Punch tag maker. It's in our annual catalog, so we're going to be using that one. All right, so let's just jump in so I don't keep you. All right, got all my stuff cut, hopefully. Okay, put it in this envelope here. So what you will need is a piece of real red, all my pieces, real red cardstock, and I cut it at, let me see, I wrote it down here. 3 7/8 by 2. So this is 3 7/8 by 2. And I'm gonna put it in my punch. I like to look on the back side just to make sure it's even. And then I punch it. There we go. And then there's my tag. All right, so I can put that aside because I don't need that anymore. And I love punches. I love punches because they're just bamity bam. You can do them super quick. Then you're going to need a piece of DSP of your choosing. I've chosen the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper in our mini catalog. This is 3 by 1 7/8. So that's going to fit like this. I also have a piece of basic white, which is 3 by 1 7/8. Okay, so let's get our stamping out of the way. You're going to need your basic white, your real red cardstock. And what I have done is I have taken that to and from out of the paper pumpkin because I thought it was perfect. And this candy cane from Sweet Little Stockings. So what I want to show you is Sweet Little Stockings. So I'm using this candy cane. It also has a to and a from. And at first I had used that, and then I saw that, oh, the new paper pumpkin has a to and a from, and I love it. So what I did is, I haven't cleaned my stamp, so I'm not going to let it touch yet. I put it so it's, you know, spaced apart so that people can have place to write the to and the from. So I'm going to use my real red ink here, and I'm going to stamp it right about there. Ta-da! All right. There we go. All right. I think I'm done with my red, but oh, I better wait for that one. Let's go ahead and glue this together. So I wanted to tell you about the joining special in November. If you are at all interested in a discount on your Stampin' Up! Products, if you become a demonstrator, you do get at least a 20% discount, which is awesome. Plus you get opportunities to order stuff from the new catalog like I just did early, so you make sure you always get what you want. So there's an idea. It's a great time right now. Normally it is $99 and you get to pick $125 of any products you wish. It is only $75 right now, so that's a lot. Plus you get a past paper pumpkin kit and all the supplies you need to get started. If you don't wish to sell, that is fine. You can just do it for the discount. Be a happy shopper. All right, so that's what I did. I put one side basic white, one side this. Then I'm gonna get my ribbon here. Here it is. This is also in the mini catalog. I believe it's currently back order, but it's coming back soon. It's the mini ruffled ribbon. I'm gonna get, you know what, I'm just gonna eyeball it, but let's say 8 inches. 8 inches of ribbon. There we go. Fold it over on itself, like that. Stick this end through there. Then I'm gonna take my 2 little ends, stick them in the hole and pull up. There we go. So just keep pulling gently, gently until it looks really pretty. Okay, tuck that over just a little bit more, just so it's all prettified. All right, good enough, good enough. Now I like to put a little bitty glue dot in there, and I'm gonna use my pokey tool. I'm gonna get a glue dot off the roll here. Oh, that's the wrong ones, hold on. Oh, they're over here, they're hiding. There they are. Like this, and I'm gonna kind of roll it up just a little bit. And I'm gonna stick it under that ribbon right in there. Stick it under there, and I missed. That's okay, shove it over. Shove it over, I was trying to do that quick. Should have taken more time. There we go. And then I give it a good press, and that way my ribbon doesn't go anywhere. Okay? So far that's my tag. So far. Okay. Pull those ends, cut it at a diagonal. Boop, like that. All right, so now what are we gonna put here? Well, let me tell you. I love the penguin punch. So we are gonna use this penguin punch. So I just got a scrap of black here, and I'm gonna put it on the big part of the penguin here, the body. Okay, so I've got a penguin body now. I'm gonna take a little piece of orange, and I'm gonna cut out 2 feet. It's pumpkin pie. There we go. And I've got a little scrap of white. Just great, use up your scraps. Don't cut a new piece of paper for this. Okay, done with that. Now on this white, he needs eyeballs, right? So in the Penguin Place stamp set, eyeballs, dog hair, eyeballs right there. So we're going to get our Memento Tuxedo black ink. Boop, just like that. I've got my eyeballs here somewhere. They are hiding out there. They are. Just put them on my smallest block. Ink them up, give him his eyeballs. Boop, there we go. Now put this thing away before I get it all messy. And then I'm gonna glue my penguin together. He's so cute, so cute. Love this little penguin. Now you can stamp the whole penguin as well and punch it. I like the punch. I like to assemble my little penguin. I think he's just so cute. I think he's just so cute. All right, so I'm gonna put some little glues on his feeties. Put them down here, or her feeties, I don't know, whatever. Love my little feeties. There we go. Just a little bit of glue. You don't need much, okay? There we go. Now, if you notice, I put too much glue on this first one, and it kind of oozed out. So here's what I do. Before the glue dries completely, I take my pokey tool, and I just kind of scrape along and wipe off that glue. And then after it dries, if it's still sticky, I'll come back with my adhesive eraser. Now what's missing, right? He needs a nose or a beak. Or since it's Christmas, he needs a red nose like Rudolph. So I have these retired 12 tidings. These were one of my favorites. I'm gonna use them. However, you have options. If you'd like to give him a regular beak, there you go. If you'd like to give him a round red nose, there you go. Red rhinestones would also work. Holiday rhinestones, the cherry cobbler would look fine. Tons of options. Or you could just make him have a regular beak, you know. But I thought, you know, make him a little Rudolph-ish. So there he is. So cute. There's my little penguin. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put him on my tag like this. He's so cute. So cute. And I'm a mess. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see. My desk is a mess right now. Yeah, you can see that. It's insane right now. I'm like, you know what? I need to, for my own mental health, I need to do a video tonight. It's been a week and it's only Tuesday. Alrighty, let me get some of this garbage out. One more thing to do, and then I will show you how to make a box to hold your tags in if you'd like. All right, so I literally have a scrap of basic white that was in my scrap pile. You know what? It's like half an inch. That's okay. I'm going to use this very, very thin Merry Christmas from the Peaceful Deer. And I put it on a big block. Now, here's the reason why. Yes, technically it's designed to go with a smaller block that we have, but I find when I put it on the big block, I can actually see the paper better. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I've been having much more success getting stamped images correctly, well, mostly sentiments the first time. Okay, so I'm gonna put it as close to the bottom as I can. Love it, perfect, okay. There we go. Now we're gonna do a little fussy cutting. I'm gonna take my snips, I'm gonna cut it a diagonal right here, boop, just like that. Then I'm going to cut at a diagonal again, boop. Then I'm gonna go up and cut along here. Make it as even as I can, give it another, boop. So I have a little bitty Mary. It's going to go right there. And I gotta find the Christmas. It ran off, guys. Guys, where'd it must be in here. There it is. Whew. Thought I lost it. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna glue my Merry Christmas down. Just right there. Super quick and easy. And you know what? These make great gifts for your friends too. Sorry, my glue is like gunked up. Hold on, let me get that gunk off. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. What my glue's problem is. There we go. All right. So we've got Merry Christmas and our little penguin. So we're using the Gingerbread and Peppermint DSP. We're using our Penguin Builder Punch. Whatever gems or rhinestones of your choice for the nose, or you could just stamp the nose if you don't have any of those. Any red ribbon, or actually any ribbon you want. And there we go. There's our tag. So here's one I made earlier, just the same. Okay. So what I did is I went ahead and I made 10 of them, and I want to show you the box that I made to hold them. So for the box, you are going to need a piece of real red cardstock cut at 4 3/4 by 7 1/4. Score it at 2 1/4, 3 3/8, 5 5/8, and 6 3/4. Now I will put this all in the description, so don't worry about that if you didn't catch all that. And then I turned it and I scored it at 1 1/8. Okay? Now before I cut it, I'm gonna go ahead and burnish all my edges. All of my edges. Here's my bone folder. It ran away for a second. Okay. And this is like basic box construction, but it'll just give, you know, these a pop, and I'm gonna have them at a craft fair, so I'll have a little box that people can take their gift tags in. All right, you need your snips. Got your snips. Okay, so this is your 1/2 inch right here. You're gonna go ahead, miter up to this corner right here, miter up to that corner right there. These are not my good snips. These are old. Where did I put my good snips? They ran away. Where did they go? I don't know. I cleaned off my desk before I started. Oh, there they are. Phew. Okay, here's my, okay. Those are my old ones I use with like sticky things, and these are my good ones. Okay, straight up this one. And miter that just a smidge. There we go. Okay, so far, you've cut off this little one, you've made a wedge here, cut straight up here, so you're just cutting your tabs out is what you're doing. Mitering, straight up, and mitering. Okay, so there you go. That's your basic box. Get rid of these little bits and pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna put a little, you can use tear and tape, but I like glue. I love me some glue. That's what I use 99% of the time. So, I should have had this one upside down. There we go. Put some glue on that little glue tab. Then I'm gonna fold it over this way. I'll fold this over this way. And they should line up, which they do. Ooh, give it a good pressing. Don't slide it like I just did. Okay, there we go. There's our box. I'm gonna tuck in these two. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue there. Let's see which way is my front. Now here's how I determine it. Here's my seam, right? I want my seam on the back, so I want this flap to be the front. So I'm gonna tuck this other one in first. Then I'm gonna put a little glue on that one and tuck that one. And there we go. There's our little box for our gift tags. Just squeezing it good. Now I'm gonna take my bone folder and press down so all the glue is on the bottom, just like that. There we go. Okay, nothing fancy yet. Give it time. Give it time. Okay, then I have a 1 1/8 strip by, I don't even know, this wasn't my, it's 8.5. Okay, so it's a 1 1/8 inch strip. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little glue there, and I'm gonna put a little glue there, so I make a handle, all right? Nothing too fancy here, and I'm not even measuring this. This is not even perfect or anything like that. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it in there, and I'm gonna press it down real good, like that. This one gets a little tougher. Gets a little tougher because now our ends are blocked. All right, stick it in there like that. And now this does seem like an obscenely tall handle, but it allows you to get your tags in and out with the ribbons. See how they fit in there perfectly? Okay. And then you fill it with, I actually fit 10 of them in here. I'll show you in just a second, my completed one. Okay, then take whatever DSP you want and decorate it. I'm just gonna show you the one I did so you can see what it looks like when it's all finished. So here it is all finished. Okay, I used more of that Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper, and I cut it so it fit each of the sides, and I fit 10 of them in there. They are all, oh, that's the back side. They're all in there, okay? And they look so cute. So that's just a simple little project you can do. Be a good gift for your friends, or if you do craft fairs, or if you just want to make some, you don't have to make the box. You can just make these, make beautiful tags for all of your Christmas presents or holiday presents. You could do these as birthday tags, whatever. Everybody loves penguins. You don't have to make them holiday. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Again, if you are at all interested in Paper Pumpkin, make sure you subscribe by the 10th of each month. Next year's kit is like punny. There's going to be lots of puns and stuff. I've seen a banana, and I've heard about some other ones. So this is this month. Be looking forward to, hopefully later on this week, I'm going to make a video showing you some products from our new catalog, or our new upcoming catalogs. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.